Welcome to the George FTTV YouTube channel. Today we'll discuss how we went for round 4 for SuperCoach 2025, and yeah, season over. Done it again. Traded Horne Francis, traded Ashcroft, 140, 130, now 150 from Horne Francis turned into Wayne Carey in the forward line and then Dangerfield in the middle. So I guess we knew. I don't want to talk about it as a mistake, but that was my path to Baz and messed it up. Season over. So that means it's time for, I think it's the third time we've done this now on this channel, but Voc Banana Liqueur. Banana flavoured liqueur, but yeah, I know. I feel like Shannon Sharp at the moment when he pours his Hennessy, but I'm going to spill this, but yeah, Rosie 70, bro. Jaden Short, still have him 3 boosts down. All my rookies are dead. They're all injured. Season over, but cheers to that. Oh, if I didn't crack that. Smells like banana too. Oops, I made a mess. That's alright. I got work tomorrow. I'll be okay. Alright, let's let off some steam again. 19. Oh, that's put a hole in my stomach. I'm all good. 1965, rank 3,926. Yeah, not going to win nothing this year. Look at better teams out there and more trades and better rooks. No Connor O'Sullivan. No, got Bice at least, but didn't get Moraes. So laggy. You know, what's the point of this, honestly? Like, the money's not that good from this, and I'm not going to win nothing this year. So it's just like, I hate my team. Why play, bro? I don't know. I'm committed to the year, so. Who's a good pick next year? Probably Flanders. Maybe Harley Reid if he continues to average 50. We'll see who gets injured and whatnot for next year. Okay, well, so what do we do here? So, I don't know, we'll go through team first. So we captain Sheasel. Heard he was playing halfback, so I captained him. This was kind of like he could get tagged by Jordan, but who gives a shit at this point? So I captained him, went well. Could have gone Andy. If you have Sarong, went him, that's fine. But maybe you had a Max Squan versus Stanley, who I'm sure if you have him, you probably would have captained him there. But Sheasel bounced back. Thank God we didn't trade him. He drinks apple cider vinegar. No, that's Ashcroft. Ashcroft drinks apple cider vinegar. Should have never trade someone out who's on like a massive health kick and understands all that stuff. Sheasel's the same. Times his avocado consumption. You can't trade players like that. They're just too committed and they won't let you down. Geordie Clark, shitty 100. That gives me shitty hundreds every year. Look, if you want to get Geordie Clark in, I think he's good. Look at this run. Richmond, Melbourne. Geelong took 4 trillion marks on Melbourne. Dan Rioli went 160 on us. Saints and Collingwood speak for themselves. I think Jordan Clark's a great trade-in. If you're feeling bored, I don't know if that's the right word, but if you're feeling like some Luke Ryan, he's about the same price and he's got this nice run, but I don't know. Roberts disappointing 77. You can't trade him on Collingwood matchup, but I'm concerned with Bice getting so much usage, what that means for Roberts. So wait and see. Short, get out, bro. Why are you here? I think a lesson for next year for me is, I don't know. This was, I guess if you want to use West Coast Eagles or North terms, a developing year for me because I think with more trades, and I know we've been playing a long time, we should know better, but I've tried to penny pinch a lot. Like, that's the thing coming back up. Voc Vokov. I don't know, save a bit of money on Shaw. I had Perryman for a decent amount of preseason. Save a bit of money on Rosie. Like, yeah, we saved a lot on Chera and Oliver, and that's okay, but could have just paid an extra like 70, 80k for like Dunkley or whatever, which would have been better. So, well, even like extra 100 for Sarong. Like, I know the name of the game's getting rookies off, but now I'm stuck with someone I have to trade out. So, at some point, yeah, you're getting players priced at 80 that you're hoping do 95. Like, what's the point? It's just pointless exercise. Because it's going to cost a trade later. Fantasy, maybe. SuperCoach, I don't know why bother. Weiss was good. If you had to hit him on bench, I saw a few people benched him because they took Trainer's score. Like, it is what it is, man. It's unlucky. At least Trainer went okay. So he lost 42 points. So he's making lots of money. And yeah, these boys, you probably want to field versus Melbourne the way they're going. So I think we can just get one on the field. And hopefully we pick the right one. Andy was good. Actually been a good pick. Unbelievable. Dawson is good. Good pick as well. Rosie, terrible. Porter, bad. You can't, like, I can't wait to listen to talkback after this. I deal with Port supporters all the time at work, and I just can't wait to... What's going on, boys? What's going on? Is Ken going to walk? And how's Ken? If he doesn't walk, honestly, we should ship him back to Victoria. Hell, I'd book his flights just so I can stop hearing about him in Adelaide. But yeah, season over for Port. Jared's fine. Oliver's fine. Oliver's just not... He's starting on the bench. Doesn't, like, he's better than last year, but he's not who he was, and he's somewhere in between, and I think that's good enough. Driscoll did his ankle. A break-even's jumped up with this bad score. Freo got an insane run, so I think we, fingers crossed, he's all good. Levi's good. Would be nice to have his brother. Anderson, 32. Oh my God. Just going to hold, pray that he holds his spot and repeats that 70 he pulled out his ass against North. We need Lindsay back. I think he's probably 2 weeks would be gut feel. They'll be conservative with him, limited preseason. I think Silas is due back this week. He goes on the field. How many people have Silas still? How's Sinclair kicking the game winner? Looks like finally gonna sub-ton kicks the game winner. What am I looking for? I guess we go top 5% because that's us. We're not top 1%. Kako. How much is Kako? Should have just started him. No, this hasn't made much. No, these are not updated prices, I don't think. Alright, here we go again. We're looking for Sardis and Lindsay ownership. 59%. I probably missed it. 28%. That's good. We need him on field to do well. That's how we try and climb. I say try and climb because we've pretty much handicapped ourselves when everyone else gets a 150 from Horne Francis. Chris Scott. Can you believe that guy? He'd be in our best 22. Why wasn't he in your best 22 last week? I don't know. We don't have an injury timeline. Mid's okay. Rosie's rubbish, but we made our... What did Ross Lyon say? Made your bed, you lay in it. This is we made our bed with Rosie, now we lay in it. Sherry, bro. One wits match up too. I hate paying 650 has never worked, but I felt we were in a situation where we needed to fix this. I had Briggs go. Felt like he tunned. I was like, okay, it's 470. What do you go? 107. Good. And here's the thing: do you even go Briggs? I guess if you need someone this week, but do you just wait for Sherry to get him for 550? Copper on the way. I think I just wait for Sherry, pay an extra 100 for Sherry, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. He's not tackling much at the moment. Apparently Pitney could be back for TDK. Yeah, mid forward line is okay. Just no. What's he averaging now on Francis? I don't know. I backed Rosie to bounce back instead of Horne Francis. I don't know why we didn't, because Rosie was 0% chance to be top 8, whereas Horne Francis, if you asked me last week, I think I said maybe he's top 8. Well, I mean top 6. I mean, a strong chance based on today. His run's not that great. Hawthorne, Sydney. And it's not bad after that. I don't know, I felt like I started watching this game, I'm like, he's actually trying today. Like, where was this a few weeks ago? But you got to hold, you got to wait for the turn. We saw it with Sheasel. With all 5 mids, it's hard to score, but I think Butters was okay today. Rosie, not much. I think Drew's centre bounces evaporated, so... what am I typing? Ollie. Yeah. So they took Drew out of CBAs today, so it's probably good for Horne Francis. Didn't really see that coming. Rankin, bro. How about the Crows? I think Crows in good position to do well this year, but I don't know. Umpires hate us. They want Carlton to do well. They want Collingwood to do well. They want Gold Coast to do well, but not us. I don't know, Rankin was a little bit shafted today, this game. But yeah, he's got a short turnaround and had his calf strapped. Not sure. Not sure about that going into the next few weeks. McRae's last 5 minutes were incredible. Won him the game. Pretty poetic. Baz 108. That's all right. Daniel 92 makes a few errors, but yeah. Marish, I mean, yeah, quick 100k. See where it takes us. So it was quite hard to. I think Giants are a negative matchup for defenders at the moment, and yeah, it's just really hard to retain the ball when they got so many threats up forward. Their smalls just went like Darcy Jones went crazy, and he kicked in the air like Caddy was taking marks. Hogan kicked 9, so it's pretty easy stuff. Davidson 54. I mean, this is like, I think I'm happy to field just in case a ceiling score comes, but you know, this is like low floor, high ceiling. I think we just field next week. Best 22. So yeah, we're at a best 18s now. So now the fun actually begins. 2, 4, 6. So 7 weeks of it. So this is where you got to make up ground. Maxwell, it's alright. He's making money. Unlike half my other team. How do you score 29 in defense? I don't know, bro. You can mark, you can spoil. No, nothing. Just sit there, do nothing. And then Elijah Hewitt, I don't know if he's coming back or not. Sub-risk, injury prone. Seems like a pretty dead pick. Soft tissue injury again. Did a quad leading into round 1, I think. And then had a quad issue, and then he's done his calf. I mean, probably comes back, but yeah. All right. What do we trade in this week? Oh, how much is Archer Reed? We were actually better off going Archer Reed than Sherry. It's made 60k, or Sherry's lost 60k, so 40k. 61. I mean, how's Archer Reed making more than like 8 of my rookies combined? It's just ridiculous. All right, trades this week. I want to go away and listen to Port talk back. All right, what are our problems? Maybe Roberts. Not right now. Short, what's the point? Midfield. I'm calling Rosie a problem. Not a keeper. Losing money. Scoring shit. Can he bounce back? Yes. This is fine. Hewitt, I guess. We'll assess what happens with what's it called? Injury list and whatnot come out, but fantasy open yet? It is. Look at my fantasy trade. Look at this. You couldn't make shitter trades if you tried. I'll get to SuperCoach trades in a second. Okay. Look at this. Never and Freya. Freya's been absolute dog shit. Never's been sub and injured. Next week, Lindsay and Warner. Warner scored 40. Lindsay got injured straight away. Rankin scores 69. Marriage, my best trade in, scored 73. Oh my god. Season over. Alright, let's check break evens. I think it's at the point where just got to let go of any potential good ranks and just, I don't know if have fun's the right word, but because I'm not, but just detach yourself from the game a bit. I think when you're not doing well, not for like a mental reason, just for like, what's the point? Like, not gonna win. So, all right, Clay Hall. His VFL waffle numbers are pretty poor. His DT is a 40. Both his DTs in the 40s, but he's averaging 78. So, let's look at injury list for West Coast. All right, who's coming back? Yo's 4 to 5. That's ages away. Plenty of time. Hutchinson will come back. I think he's definitely best 22. So it's really just Hutchinson pushes someone out. He's more wing anyway. Gross. They've taken Jack Graham CBAs, and rightly so. Like, what was the point of playing him full time in there? So they're giving it to the kids. I feel like Gross didn't do a lot, but I think there's like, you can see he might be okay. 51. That's okay. He's new draftee. He holds a few years in the system, but always like no outside game at all. Dudley, how did he go this week? Like 50, I reckon. He gave away 3 at the end, 46. So he lost some points at the end. What are we looking at? Fremantle injury list. Small forward. Walters 2 to 3. I don't know who else. Some Freo supporters. Jackson will go out. Probably Darcy comes in. Rasmus dropped. Sandy Brock. I think McGovern's 2 to 4. He could be okay for that price. Travalia. This is a bit expensive. I don't have 50k. I need it. I don't know what his job security is like. I don't know if he's sub-risk or not. I'm not sure. 52. I had to turn this game off. Collard made some poor errors. Moraes is still like thereabouts, but just scored the 40. I don't think I want to pay that price. Darcy Ford. Murphy Reed. Oh my god. He's going to be 300k next week. I need to stop clicking players. Marrick's there. Langford's still a good price. Oh. It's expensive though. Yeah, Curtin's made good money. I think Murphy Reed and Con O'Sullivan, really bad misses. Especially Con O'Sullivan. Well, they're both bad. So we need a rookie. It's probably Clay Hall. Okay, so we're going to ban ourselves from boosting this week. So we can do short out. I think I have to stick with Rosie. Like, how many premiums? Sort by price. Can't pay any of this. If I was gonna pay, it's probably Whitfield. I said in my video, we're going to get Whitfield this week, and he goes 150. Just has to... Timing's never right in this game, but he's had a really good run. Collingwood, Melbourne, West Coast. Thing is, if he scored 160 DT on Adelaide last year, saw what the Dogs did. St Kilda on the small ground, I don't love, but it's still Saints. And then SCG, GMHP. I think they're like his... That would be the two worst matchups, those two. Then it's like not bad after that. Carlton, Richmond. Okay, so can we go cheaper? If we went Sarong, he's got Richmond, Melbourne, but I think with Sarong, might be a tag. Yeah, apologise for my demeanour today. Just griefing phase of SuperCoach. Oh, not griefing, but acceptance phase. Team is a shit. This is killer run, Collingwood. I guess this could be a Winhager tag. They could throw Sparrow onto him. I don't know why they bother tagging. I was like, what's the point? Just put Langford in there. Put, I don't know, any other kid in there. Give him a run. And there's Bedford here. I don't know. So we go Strong there. Holmes is cheap. He's getting tagged though. I guess I can say the same for Sarong. But when Strong gets tagged, doesn't score 70. Sicily could do worse, but I don't know. Do you want to sit through that every week? Is he going to play forward? Oh, Stewart's going to be 450. I wonder if we like one up, one down, like Nod and someone next week. Okay, so Stewart's there, very cheap. Probably not a keeper, just because of will he last the season or not. Dale went well. Nas is there. Oh, we can get Nas. Oh, we can get Luke Ryan. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I don't know with Luke Ryan long term though. I don't think we have many rookies next week though. It's just Sandy Brock, and that's I'm missing someone. I think it was 2 to 4 for McGovern. Yeah. I mean, it could be bloody O'Sullivan all over again. Like Kolodajny, I think he's 1 to 2. He's been 3, 2, 1, then 1 to 2. Like honestly. I mean, Henry's out, so he plays now. So if we're gonna get 2, I know the trade count's low, but I don't think I care at the moment. Just have to try stuff. Like that would have been great, but no, he had to score 150. Rosie had to score fucking 70. Not paying that for Zorga because of his age, and I can't pay 640. Is just, I mean, 607's a lot too. What other mids are there? I could get Horne Francis back. Oh my god. Ollie Wines is more than Rosie. Unbelievable. Emmelberg's going alright. I don't know what's changed though. Walsh only 108. I think his DT was like 140. Rare. How much is Anderson? Can we get Whitfield? No, I don't think so. No. Anderson, I think I kind of trust him, but I think the floor games are just bad. The tag games are shocking. Neil's gone down a fair bit. I think it's an age thing as well. Nick's got James Jordan. No, not this week. What's his run like? I'm not sure there's any tags coming up. Like Essendon don't really hard tag. Brisbane don't really hard tag. Like they put like a Jared Berry in the past on players. Geelong could. Freo don't. Adelaide don't. North don't. No, they could put Will Phillips. Hawthorn not really anymore. Then maybe a few here. Winhager. And I don't know if we're going to talk about Sparrow in round 13. So what's the break even? 130. Easy trade in next week. Can't use too many. Okay. Short goes out. Is hopeless pick. Probably Whitfield. Paying that much is just not the way to climb, I don't think. If Rosie pisses me off again, we can just sideways him. So now I feel Clayhole. Just looking after the cash because we don't have any. So we'll see. I think Travali will be better for structure because we probably want to field like all these defender rooks. Trainer at Barossa might be okay. I think we'll field Pryor and we'll definitely field Bice. Why can't I see my trades? Oh. It's not much money in the bank, so we could do like a sideways Roberts to Stewart. I don't know if that's worth it. I think we'll just hold Roberts for now. So look, the team is like, okay, Horne Francis goes big, we lose. Like, it is what it is. Rosie goes bad, we go bad. That's how it goes, I think. So I think we have to field Clayhole. Adelaide Oval. I think we'll line up like this. I'll do some digging into Travalia. Yeah, 170 is just a lot. It's ironic because I'm paying for Whitfield, but I think it's alright to just grab one of these big dogs while we can because it's going to be so hard to get. But in terms of mids, so what do we even do next week? Just do Rosie to Dacos in one trade. Oh no, we're going to fall short of that because he's completely shit the bed. Yeah, can't even do that trade. That's it from me. Hope you had a good week. I did not. Season over for me, but good luck with your trades. Make sure you don't do stupid ones. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.